You come down, you're still confident, a little chop, and then bam, we hit our London lows. It's that easy. What's up, everybody? Let's go over today's crazy trade. I actually, it was a wild ride there for a minute. So we had taken out these previous day highs, CPI data wick. We took it out on NQ also. So really there was no liquidity to the upside. And if you have been following what I'm doing, we trade looking for liquidity. So we had a 1 minute inversion, really couldn't take this first 1 minute gap, plus it was the first minute of the day on ES, didn't really want to take it yet, wanted a nice little pullback. We had a nice secondary FEG that was formed. We came in right here, guys, and this is where I kind of was interested on these rejections. And then at the 1 minute break of structure, I was targeting London lows. So this is where I entered my trade. We put our stop loss above this FEG and targeted these London lows. Pull this out a little bit so you guys can see the whole trade. It got a little sketchy here because someone was talking, probably Trump, or there was a Truth Social post. I think it was some type of Iranian news, which is, this is why we had the stop loss above this 1 minute FEG. But it came down and gave me better confidence on, okay, this is going to work out. And if you go to the 5 minute, we actually had a breaker block. A breaker block is where you see that this red candle right here completely shut this move up down. So once we started going back down, I felt pretty confident we're going to hit these London lows. It was very choppy still, somewhat of a chop fest. And we came down, came back up. I still have tons of confidence in this breaker block. If you really wanted to get into a second trade, or if you weren't as confident, or if you hit break even already, this was a secondary setup right here, guys. This was perfect. 1 minute inversion out of this 5 minute breaker block. And then we had this massive wick that hit our take profit. These are our London lows. It hit our take profit. And I want to point something out. So why did this stop right here? This isn't magic, this isn't just some type of magic that I'm putting a line here and this is my target, guys. This is London lows. There's orders sitting right here that the banks want. That's why this wick didn't go down here or down here and go back up. It went right here because there was enough orders to fill this to head back to the upside. And we're still very suppressed throughout the day on going back up. So this is what, when you're putting all the pieces together for ICT, this is what it looks like when you trade. Guys, this is what it looks like. You're entering the trade. You're confident. You're not hitting your stop loss yet, so you're still staying in the trade. You're not just cutting it because of financial reasons. You come down. You're still confident. A little chop, and then bam, we hit our London lows. It's that easy. A little bit of tiny things that are basics that most of you guys might know is like trend line. So we broke that trend line. That was another little confluence we had. Another trend line right here that broke immediately. I opened that was some influence. We weren't going to the upside this morning, guys. The upside liquidity was taken. The draws were the downside. It was clear as day. So if you want to if you're wanting to learn how to trade like this, go to my ICT series. Get on YouTube, Twitter, X. This is my name on all of them. You guys can see how I trade. I go over it every morning for free on what my ideas are, and we've just been hitting these home runs left and right for the past couple weeks now, guys. All right, thank you. And the goal is basically to make every single one of you guys profitable.